There's something in my dorm, and it watches me sleep. I recently moved into a dorm just a couple of blocks from my campus. I found a listing online, it was cheap, and as a broke college student, I didn't have much of a choice. The dorm is spacious enough, though everything in it is a little old and dusty. But honestly, I can't complain. As long as I have somewhere to sleep, it's fine. The first few nights went by without incident. I wish the bed were a little more comfortable, but otherwise, everything was normal. But then, things started happening. I've been having strange dreams. I don't even know if I can call them dreams, actually. I feel awake during them. I can feel my eyes moving, my heart pounding. I can feel my body on the uncomfortable bed, but I can't move. It's like I'm frozen in place. That's when I first saw it. It was a quiet night. The only sound was my heartbeat. I closed my eyes, trying to fall asleep, counting my heartbeats to help me relax. 1, 2, I didn't even make it to 3. When I opened my eyes, something was standing right by my bed, its presence looming over me. Its face was obscured, covered by something I couldn't quite make out in the dark. It just stood there, motionless, watching, or at least I think it was. One of its hands was clenched tightly around something. The air around it felt heavy, suffocating. I was too terrified to even try looking closer. I squeezed my eyes shut, forcing myself to breathe and counted again. 1, 2, 3. When I opened my eyes this time, the room was still. Silent, empty, it was gone. I just laid there, wide awake, waiting for it to come back, but nothing happened. I tried to convince myself it was just a dream, a trick of my mind. Eventually, I fell asleep, but when I woke up, the fear lingered. I'd never experienced anything like it before. It was so unsettling that I needed to talk to someone about it. So, the next morning, I asked my friend about it after class. "Do you know what sleep paralysis is?" she asked. She explained it all, how the brain wakes up but the body remains in a paralyzed state. The more she explained, the more I thought, okay, maybe it's just sleep paralysis. But then I thought, what if it was? What if it was something else, something worse? A few more nights passed without incident, but then it happened again. I woke up in the middle of the night to a rustling sound in my room. I was too scared to move, but out of the corner of my eye, I saw it again. It was standing right next to my bed, towering over me. I tried to scream, but my voice wouldn't work. I couldn't even move. I felt something touch my arm, light and cold, like a whisper against my skin. Tears started to fall. I just wanted it to stop. I just wanted to wake up. I started counting, hoping that would make it go away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how much time passed before I woke up again, gasping for air, heart racing. My mind was spinning. That wasn't a dream. That couldn't have been a dream. But when I looked around, everything in the room was exactly the same as it had been before. I felt like I was losing my mind. I tried to brush it off, to convince myself it was all in my head, but the fear stayed with me. I couldn't shake it. So, I went to my friend's place that night, telling her I needed to stay over. I couldn't sleep in that dorm alone anymore, not after what had happened. I'm staying with her tonight, but I don't know if I can ever go back. Every time I close my eyes, I wonder if it's there, watching, waiting. I don't know what's happening to me, but I can't shake the feeling that something is coming for me. And I don't know how much longer I can hold out.